Swamini, so many years back, I don't remember now. What was the definition of education that they taught to you in the course? Can you tell me, please? It's the manifestation of perfection within. Okay.
Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man.
Okay. Anyone else?
Education is the order of development which has to be drawn. It is himself in everyone.
This is the normal definition given. It's all around development. This is what is taught around in as a definition of education. But when the teacher actually goes to the classroom, what does the teacher teach? Subject or all-round development? Please say something.
Knowledge. Subject along
No, I don't want every time I do this, not necessary. You have to just tell me like that. When the teacher actually goes into the classroom, what does the teacher teach? Subjects or all-round development? Come on, quick answers. I don't want you to need a mind. Which is always subjects and subjects alone. And this all-round development is thrown out of the window, if there is a window. Isn't it? So the very purpose of education which you have learned in your colleges is actually not served. There's a very beautiful thing that Pujya Gurudev said on education. When someone talked to him and asked him about education in India, he said it is a strange method by which the knowledge from the textbook of the teacher is transferred to the notebook of the student without either of the minds being involved. From transfer of knowledge from the textbook to the notebook without either of the minds being involved. Sometimes the teacher's mind is involved, but the student's mind is not. Sometimes the student's mind is involved, but the teacher's mind is not involved. And many times, both are involved or both are not. This is what majority of the cases. This is what actually happens in the research. So the knowledge is always in the book. It is not here. And that is precisely why for a little time it comes here. Very, very little time before the exam. Then it gets taken out of here and then it remains where? Here or here? Where does it remain? Here or here? I always tell schools, I give them a challenge. I said, if you have the guts to do this, after the vacation, when the school starts, give the same exam paper that you gave before the vacation. To the same students, if you have guts. What will happen? The student who stood first also may fail. Yes or no? What does it mean? That for a little time it came here and after that, back in the book where it belongs. Are you with me? Yes. Now, let us think about what is education. Seriously. That was a definition written out there in our textbooks, which, as we all know very, very clearly, it's not translated into actual teaching. What is the difference between training and education? Is there a difference or there is no difference? Animals train their young ones with the knowledge and skill by which they can stand on their own feet. Is it a fact or not? The tiger teaches its cub how to what? Catch its prey. They give training. First they say small animals go after it. Then they say, oh now the bigger one, go. The birds teach their young ones how to fly. Have you ever seen that? They actually teach. So there is training given so that they can stand on their own feet. By the way, I don't see a notebook and a pen in the hand of any teacher. Only one or two. A teacher who is not a learning teacher is no teacher. And you all somehow or the other, after 5 minutes, get a notepad and a pen and come back. Get up.
I brought a notebook. I brought a notebook.
cannot have. You expect your students to be one